Hi, Scott. So I mentioned on social media that I was speaking this past week to Fairmont Hotels. Went to Cancun and was at the Fairmont property Mayakoba there and speaking to the general managers of Fairmont Hotels and Raffles Hotels and Swiss Hotels that are all part of the Fairmont group from all over the world. I had an extraordinary time, an extraordinary opportunity to speak to some of the leaders in the hospitality industry in the world. So while I was there, I mentioned to the general manager of the Fairmont in Georgetown in the Washington, D.C. area that I was going to be in D.C. on Sunday night, and I had a meeting there on Monday and would probably be staying at his property. And he said, let me know, I'll take care of it. So I get off the plane today and we get here and they do a streamlined check-in for me. Now, I've been doing this for like 30 years. I have never had anything like this happen before. They left a cheese plate for me there, some nice stuff, but then take a look at that. That's my logo. Those are the colors from my website. Every day presents an opportunity or memory that can impact the rest of your life. Is that just extraordinary? So I'm thinking, man, that is just absolutely amazing. And I come over here to the television, I look at, there's another orange because that's the color that I use on the website. And look, keep learning, mentors, tutors, conferences, books, which of course I talked about the importance of continued learning, and they've got Harvard Business Review and another magazine on management. How cool is that? Oh wait, here's a bottle of Perrier. Wait, another note. Now, these are all in my colors. This looks like my website. Thank you for inspiring our leaders, keeping us current, driving us to be distinct. Holy cow, that's amazing. So I throw my coat down over here. Wait, here's something else. Is this the coolest? Customers are people, so personalize their experience, which is from my Taxi Terry book, and it's got a taxi there. I'm just blown away. This is just the most amazing thing ever. I walk over here, here's another one, and it's talking about, what is our desk communicating? These are from the Create Distinction book, and the communication is an aspect of distinction. So I come over here to the bed. Here's another one. The speaker the previous day talked about how color can make an impact, and so he's making the point about I use the color in the way that the speaker the day before did, which is incredible, right? So then I sit down on the bed and I look over and look at the pillowcases. The pillowcases have my logo stitched into the pillowcase, and it says, "Are you ready for the best hotel stay of your life?" Just like Taxi Terry says, "Are you ready for the best cab ride of your life?" I don't know how anything gets better in terms of a customer experience than that. Notice what it took was some forethought to make the experience personal and to customize it. And it certainly created an emotional experience because I'm choked up. I'm so blown away by this, I don't know what to say. You can do that for your customer as well if you will follow the example of the Fairmont Georgetown and follow the example that Fairmont is setting. Because I'll guarantee you, every time I come back to Washington, D.C., guess where I'm going to be staying from now on? It's extraordinary. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Fairmont. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, everybody on your team. What an extraordinary experience, and I'm incredibly grateful. Hey, I just got back in the room. I've had to go down to the Apple store. I was having trouble with my computer, so I get back into the room and got to show you what now I found. And now they have a nice little dessert thing for me, but look at this. A chocolate cigar. And look at the band. Look at the band on that. It's my logo in my colors. And then I look over and there's a little frame and a picture there, and that is the poster from the movie Strasik that I was in, the Werner Herzog movie I was in. But instead of Strasik, the name of the movie, they've got. Is that just incredible? Look, I know the next time that I'm here, they're not going to have my name stitched into pillowcases, and I realize they're not going to leave notes all over the room like they did in this situation. But the fact that they displayed the two things that create the customer experience, personalization and emotion, has connected me with this property for life. I was staying at Place Ellis in Washington, D.C., and so I encourage you to find something that you can do to pull out all the stops for a valued customer, to show them how much they mean to you, and to follow the example that Fairmont Georgetown has set in creating the ultimate customer experience.